What's up fam, it's your boy Young Raja. This is the studio session of Spice Boy. Flightsch and I are going to take you through the process of how we made the song.
We don't even have a starting BPM sometimes, right?
Yeah, we just go.
Yeah.
We just go. But the intention is always to create without any expectations lah. And that's where magic, like you leave space for God to come in and do his thing, I guess. And then we almost every time we get surprised with the end result. It's like, whoa. Well, I do take my time with writing the Tanglish lyrics because it's quite interesting to explore certain Tamil meanings or like English, let's say idioms or something, but then try to explore them in Tamil or vice versa. The exploration of the Tanglish expression takes some time for me, and it's always fun actually. So I sit with the beat, like sometimes, you know, Flightsch might like make a beat and then he might bounce it and give it to me, and I might just have it in my phone for a couple of days and I might write lyrics to them. I'm saying things that people say in English but in Tamil, like directly translate in Tamil or like mix them both. And it's not like commonly said or commonly heard, you know. So that is the interesting part of the writing process that I usually have. Like in a session, typically there's like so many layers, so many instrumentations, so many layers of instrumentations, and like sometimes when I watch him work, it's like fella's doing surgery, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's so surgical, so precise, it's so like it's another world, you know. So I don't have that skill set like my boys do, and they're great at it. So because it's a whole world of programming and engineering, the sounds and all that, we never really know, to be honest.
Yeah. We just have to stop each other. Just go like, bro, okay, it's done. It's done.
It's
done. Stop.
It's great. It's great. But bounce it. Bounce the project.
Stop,
please.
Bro. Like, stop.
Can we please bounce it right now?
Find the pocket, man. I think like that's what I think Rhythm and I we always focus on, is about finding the pocket in the beat. You gotta. It's not about filling out the whole song with things and then you start losing the groove. It's about spacing and taking your time with how you want the drums to sound lah. Like there should be negative spaces, so then that's where you get to groove, and like that's where your head moves backwards. You know what I mean? Yeah, like and if you head shakes or you're making the music, okay, then I think yeah, as long as you're happy with it, man. Like yeah, for sure. Rhythm. The way he tackles drums, right, just floors me every time because he's a machine. Yeah. Like that's him. That's all. Because his favorite producer, all the way up to now has been Timbaland, and Timbaland obviously as the drum guy. And every time I watch him work, I'm like, wow, bro, like the way you understand drums, I love it. And yeah, and I always exchange notes lah from him. The verses are obviously the drums. You gotta bring the drums in. So I produced the song with Raja last year, actually, right? About last year?
November.
Yeah, about last year. We were sitting on it, and because I felt like maybe we could have a new take on it, so we called Rhythm into the studio, and then he came up with the drum section of this song, which it preserves the original drum pattern, but enhances it completely, and he came in with the insane 808, and then what else did he put it in? Yeah, it's the 808 kick play, and then there's this portion where there's the doom 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 doom. Where's the one? Yeah, there was one. Yeah, there were a couple of it throughout the song. There's another one here also, I think.
I see some fellas duplicating this now. Profits in my
this one.
I see my crew, got no shawty wanna and her friends are coming through. Kisses from your missus on my DMs, get your boosh. Don't be popping on your Monday.
Yeah, so that's all Rhythm, because that's how his mind works, and it's beautiful. When we write songs, we try to be as simple as possible for the choruses, you know what I mean? Because we want it to be catchy, we want people to dance to it. So we wrote the chorus, I think we wrote it within the day itself.
We had the chorus that day, so.
that day, right? Yeah. So that's one thing we actually do in most of our sessions. If we work on a beat or anything, we make sure we lay the chorus in first.
Chorus first.
Always like I don't like sending him home with just a beat because it makes me feel like we didn't complete the day. So we always take that time to figure out chorus because choruses honestly come to us like the quickest lah. And once you get a chorus locked in, then like the verses come easy, right? Pretty much I think.